Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Just an Army channel. If you're new, please like, subscribe, and share my content as it helps the channel greatly grow. Today is my ending and review of season 1 of Invincible. Now, if you're not aware, I am on Nick Weiser's panel every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Um, so today, so. This is about the final episode of Invincible, which has been renewed for episodes season 2 and 3 by Amazon Prime. This episode, Where Do I Really Come? It says, Where I Really Come From, All I Can Say, is the title of the episode. All I can say is this episode was insane. Omni-Man reveals so much which I didn't figure out, which that is how I like a TV show and stuff. I don't have any background to it. Of course, this final review will contain spoilers, so please, if you have not watched it, please do not listen to this. And why I waited, because I wanted everybody to see it before I did my review, of course. I know people, get enticed to watch somebody's review or something like that. So, and I don't want to ruin it for you because, it just doesn't do it justice. So in the final, so much happened in this episode, and where do I begin is another story on itself. First off, Mark is rallying from watching as his father rips Immortal in half in front of him. Remember also that Mark has not seen his father act in this manner at all. Perhaps behind his back, of course, but never in front of him. He is just in disbelief, attempting to collect himself while giving and waiting for, I'm assuming, an explanation, which never comes. Well, per se it does. What he is basically doing, Omni-Man, is a dated dump of information. So much to deconstruct. The explanation of the Vulturemite culture is a horrific cult. Something along the lines that's even worse than the evil Yahtzees of World War II. Of the purists in dominating anyone that is weak. So the Vulturemites, basically every species they've gone up against, they can't go up against the Vulturemites. And as their species seems to be indestructible, it feels like the need to, I guess, conquer everyone, and if they risk, they absolutely destroy them. Some of the straight up in your face about humiliation of his mother, Debbie, his wife, calling her a pet, to saying things that I was even shocked about. Not only that, he dismissed his own son to the point of stating he could have another child at 17 years as they live for or well over 500 years from all indications. The brutal fight that left a mark to recover for not days, but we're talking weeks. And, with multiple others wondering what happened to him. And like, Guardians of the Globe, Adam Eve, even freaking Amber. The fight scene between Omni-Man and his son is so brutal, unrelenting. While I felt the fight went on for as long as it did, the destruction reminded me of the Kryptonians fighting amongst themselves. And the planet is beneath their feet. As Omni-Man stated, they are weak. They are the ants below our feet. Not in so many words, but that's how I saw it. Of course, Mark is powerless against his father, as is anyone on the planet. Like I described it, it is like two Kryptonians fighting each other. The pure destruction left in the wake, and the Guardians of the Globe too weak to do anything to stop it, instead elected to help others, those that are caught in the middle of the destruction of the battle. At the end, there was a lot of like wrapping up of things and stuff, And I don't want to give too much away and stuff. And I know this is a final review, but what I found really interesting was a discussion with the alien on the moon. It gave us a surreal perspective from another species in the galaxy. It was a nice touch and a perspective that something is going on within the universe against the Viltrumites. But can a universe come together to even stop them? Even Mark can't even stop him, being half Viltrumite, of course, but the information they laid out is so interesting that they, like I said, have renewed the show for season 2 and 3. That's interesting. And you know what? It's a solid 40 to 50 minutes of a show as well on top of it. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know what you think about this. Have you watched it? What your theories are? Please don't give any spoilers about anything that might be coming up ahead and all that stuff that for season 2 and 3, or anything that could potentially spoil anything from the comic books. I really appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be talking to y'all later. Take care, everybody. Bye.